Join me as I take on the challenge of breaking free from the mental health loneliness blues and share my journey to find connection and joy. Mental health loneliness is a critical issue that affects millions of people worldwide. It's a sense of disconnection, a feeling of being alone, even when surrounded by others. Unfortunately, this problem has only been exacerbated by the pandemic, leaving many of us feeling unseen, unheard, and misunderstood. One of the most challenging aspects of mental health loneliness is the sheer isolation it brings. When we're feeling down, it's natural to withdraw from social interactions, but this only makes things worse. The loneliness feeds our mental health struggles, making it harder to break free from the cycle of sadness and despair. Loneliness can also be a vicious cycle because it makes us feel like we're the only ones struggling. We compare our lives to the highlight reels on social media, and it's easy to assume that everyone else has their life together except us. This couldn't be further from the truth, but it's hard to shake off that feeling when we're stuck in our own heads. We've all been there, scrolling through our feeds, seeing our friends' perfect relationships, their exciting vacations, and their seemingly flawless lives. It's natural to feel like we don't measure up, like we're the only ones struggling to make ends meet. But the truth is, everyone is fighting a battle, and social media is just a curated version of reality. Social media is just one of the many causes of mental health loneliness. Life changes, such as moving to a new city or starting a new job, can also leave us feeling disconnected. A lack of community support or a sense of not belonging can further exacerbate the problem. But the good news is that there are solutions. We can start by taking small steps to connect with others, joining a club or group that aligns with our interests, volunteering, or even just striking up a conversation with a stranger. For me, the breakthrough moment came when I realized that I wasn't alone. I started attending yoga classes, and slowly but surely, I began to build connections with like-minded people. It wasn't easy, and it took time, but eventually, I felt a sense of belonging that I hadn't felt in years. One of the most powerful insights I've gained on this journey is that connection is key. When we're feeling lonely, it's easy to assume that the solution lies within us, but often, all we need is someone to talk to, someone who understands. I've been fortunate enough to have some incredible mentors and friends who have supported me along the way. Today, I want to share a story that has really stuck with me. I was talking to a friend who had been struggling with depression, and she told me that the turning point for her was when she realized that she didn't have to be strong all the time. She didn't have to put on a brave face or pretend that everything was okay. She could be vulnerable, she could be weak, and she could ask for help. That was incredibly liberating for her, and it's been a powerful reminder for me too. In conclusion, breaking free from mental health loneliness requires connection, community, and a willingness to be vulnerable. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Remember, you're not alone, and there are people out there who understand what you're going through. If you're struggling with mental health loneliness, I invite you to share your story in the comments below. Let's break the silence and support each other on this journey. And if you want to learn more about mental health strategies, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing some powerful tools to help you manage your mental health. Thanks for watching.